Check one, check two, check one, check two. Y'all already know what it is. Fox Bell, Dink, Skinny, Angel. It is Friday. Okay. You already know what it is. It is Friday. Let's have some fun. Let's play some Pokopia. Let's build the estate out, okay? And if y'all got any ideas, pitch them to me. If we on late and y'all want to play something else and switch it up, let me know. My name is Lucky, and we're gaming tonight. We're gaming. Let's play the damn game. All right. I hope everybody is doing good. Yes, we did hit 14K subs on YouTube. We did. We did do that. Yeah. The community is growing. It is growing. Oh boy. We got another baby on our hands. Yes. Okay. As soon as I wake up, we gotta do a quiz. Well, you're definitely not heavier. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's just a little baby. He's got a diaper on and everything. Toxel. Mm-hmm. All right. We are working on the estate. Let's see. Dratini is good. How you doing, my guy? All right. And yeah. Okay, we're good inside. Pokemon are secure. Okay. All right. So we've been doing a little bit of construction outside. Yeah, we are building out the estate. This is the guest house over here. We're still working on it. Mm-hmm. Kind of the same setup, but a little different. Okay. All right. And then down here is the pool house. And we got a kid in there too. A baby Pokemon popped up, Electro Kid. I didn't have the heart to kick him out. So right now he's chilling too. I do what I can. I didn't want a halfway house. It's turned into a halfway house. What's going on? Of course, we drown. Of course we do. I'm a softie. Your shop recipes today are felt mat, townscape poster. Okay. Word. Yeah, I do need to know what people are dealing with as far as their recipes, because I need to guess all of them. Drowning in my own pool. Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe just like making it shallow. because yeah, that's an L, right? Yeah, we're gonna make it a shallow pool. We'll add one more layer of blocks. We drown in there about every day too, you know. Every day. Black Loves, what's good? Thanks for pulling up. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's do that. That's so ignorant that we What should the floor be? I feel like there's a pool tile specifically, right? You got Erica, you got shaved ice recipe today in your shop to make. I might have to see about that. I might have to see about that though. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get some blocks out. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? It's a Friday night. How has your week been? Are you doing good? Let's see. Okay. Where's our good stuff? Yes, your loyal soul. Good, good. Doing great. You finally got the arch bridge recipe and you can fix the... Wait, which one are you talking about? This? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. I use it all the time. Shop flooring. Maybe shop flooring might look good at the bottom of the pool. Not gravel. Well, actually, hold on. Gravel might look good. We're gonna need more than that. And more than this if we decide. You have a torn rotator cuff from what? What was you doing? That sounds like you were doing a lot. You gotta slow down now. Oh yeah, this is it. Stylish. I'll put this in the bottom of the pool. Let's try this. You still haven't bought Pokopia? That's cool. That's cool. I mean, it's fun though. Let's just say that. It's extremely fun. Queenie Forever, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay, we got some stylish tilling. Can you please stop for a second? Okay. Okay, stylish tilling. Let's do what we do and hopefully not drown in the process. Boom. We're gonna drown. We gotta be quick about this. Get the hell out. Okay. How do we feel about putting a row of tiles around the pool like this? I don't know. We're cooked. Oh wait, what are we doing? We just did the dumbest thing ever. We were supposed to add an extra row, not replace them. Hold Z and push down twice on the D-pad? What's that do? Yeah, what were we just doing? All right. Okay, let's get those blocks back. It's all right, it's all right. We're early in the stream. Nobody saw that. Okay. And if you did see it, I got a nice neuralizer ready to go. I also added a vine in the pool earlier. Yeah, I did. Thanks, Queenie. You think the pool is nice? We're working. We're working. It could be better, I feel. All right, let's get it there. Okay, now we're going to drop the blocks on top. I don't know why. I don't know what I was doing. Bro, don't drown. Come on. We're fumbling. The fact that you can drown in this game is a little like what? You don't have enough blocks. Okay. You got 2 rows of position without moving at all. I didn't know that. Okay, thank God we got a lot of squishy clay down. Okay. I might need to suck up the... Thinking like a true engineer. Let's do that, right? Clearly that's the smart thing to do. Okay, come on, you stupid water. Let's go. Okay. I think we should be good. All right. See, that's the type of help I'm talking about. I need that. See, you got to think smarter, not harder. Okay. Now it is way easier. We are no longer drowning. Which is kind of like, why do we drown in this game in the first place, right? It's a little, doesn't make sense. There might be an update where we get like a Pokemon where we can swim underwater or something. Wishful thinking, but it would be nice. All right. Whoa, what's going on? Why the water coming back? Chill. All right, and let's put a little block down near. Hold on. Well, can it fit? Let's actually use some white rock. Okay. All right, now how do we feel about making this like outer layer the same as the inside of the pool? All right, let me just like show y'all real quick. Like that. You know what I'm saying, do we do that as well? Let's just try it. We could always change it. I'm not asking y'all nothing else. Uh-oh. It looks like another Pokemon is about to pop up over there. Yay or nay? I guess, right? Not sure you love it. We got 2 yays. Some people love it. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, it works, but good with or without. Need to see it from like a distance. Well, let's put water in it first. Hold on. Okay. Now we're not drowning, at least. I mean, Melissa, it's the water's there now. Looks like a pool to you, right? The side block looks good inside the pool, like how it switches up a little. Yeah. Okay, we'll roll with it. We can officially just stand and not die. All right. Do they have like a diving board in this game? Or a floaty that can actually go in the water? They do have floaties, don't they? That big water floaty. Hold on. I think I actually have it. Yes, we were drowning. Your neighbor was good. Everybody turn the hell up, okay? It's Friday night. Lock in with me. If you're on YouTube, slam that like button. If you're on Twitch, throw some emotes around. Let's have some fun. Let's play the game. Oh yeah, and if you're playing Pokopia, let me know what you got at your PC, because I need to come shop. If it's something good, I need to come shop. Oh yeah, the floaty thing. Oh, I guess we don't have it. Is there a floaty just in the game somewhere that you can steal? A beach ball? Do they have a beach ball? Is this game really fun? Is that what you're asking? You bought it for your birthday. Is there a lot to do and build? Yes, there is. This is one of those games, you know. I've had Animal Crossing for 6 years and I have 2,500 hours put into that game. You could do that with this, if not more, honestly. If not more. That's not to say that this is better than Animal Crossing. It's just like there's a lot more. The counter recipe, an oblong rug. Wait, what counter? Oh, Pokemon Center counter. Yeah, I already have that. Oblong rug recipe. I might want to see that. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even like wrangling Dratini anymore. He's a big boy. He does what he wants to do. I've tried. Not us carrying too much stuff. I've done my best. Now it's up to him. Okay. Pool house is good. Mansion is good. This is good right here. Bridge aqueduct thing, good. We still gotta work on that. Let's clear all this grass out the way. Or this vegetation. Might as well. Actually, let's clean our pockets. We'll never need those. Why do we have limestone on us? What else? Den kits, never. Oh yeah, this notepad. I meant to put that somewhere. Pillars, we can keep them on us. Antique upper. Bruh. He knows his address, yeah. They have the inflatable at your PC. Oh wait, actually I think I got that at my PC too. That's where I'd be seeing it. Hold on. If I don't have it, then I'm gonna come scoop it. Okay. Lime steezy. We do not need this limestone on us right now. We might need like maybe just 2. Okay, CDs, cooking pot, rugs. We're not gonna roll around with these. Well, actually, the crib we using might need them. Antique bed, keep that on us. Stardust, put that away. Twine, put that away. This thing, this thing. What is this? Plaster wall. We're not going to use that. Okay. I think that's enough. Right. Okay, let's check. See if the floaty is in our PC. If not, then I'll come holla at somebody. Oh no. We not letting no more Pokemon up in here. Well, actually, he looks like a baby. The babies are fine. Okay. All right. Let's put these down. Oh yeah, we can't put anything on that side. Did you guys bought the Switch 2 just for Pokopia? Is the game that good? Well, no, I didn't. Maybe some other people might have. It's a Switch 2 seller. It's definitely that good. I mean, the thing about this game is if you like stuff like Animal Crossing and, you know, building up a little city or island or whatever you have it, you're gonna love this game because it's got a lot. It's got a lot of areas to do, and it's chill, you know. Unless Animal Crossing does something like within the next year, this is the new Animal Crossing, I guess. You already have the Switch 2, but it is very good, right? The babies are telling other babies what Dratini is doing. That's why they're popping up. They're like, hey, there's this mansion around the way. Y'all need to go see what's up with that. Okay, we got that. Get some. Let's see. Today only garden flowers. We can cop it. Okay, do we have the floaty today? We do. Okay. We'll cop it. What else? Magazine rack is always good. You know what? We're just gonna grab all of this paint. Like, cyan. Let's do it. I'm gonna get all the paint we can get. Let's be real now. You need some yellow paint? If you come to my island, will you be able to get some? Actually, you know what? We might not even be able to do that. I might not be able to come to anybody's island today. Actually, resort table recipe. Let's crop that. I love that. Pop art table recipe. I think we're good. We're good. We grabbed things. Okay. All right. Let's throw the floaty down, see what it looks like. Is it just, wait a second. Is that in the water or just, wait a second. Oh yeah, it's on the water. It looks like it's just floating though. Word. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We got a little floaty in the water. That looks really good, actually. All right. It's the fixins. Yeah, the floaty did what it had to do. Okay. Now, oh yeah, the rack too. Wait, did we get the rack? Let's see. We didn't. But we did get these flowers. All right, now let's continue with the grass work. Come on. The baby's got a new bed. If I listen, if I catch him on that inflatable Rocky Ridges, Rocky Ridges for all the Pokemon. Okay. There's actually a few Pokemon that's over in Rocky Ridges right now that don't deserve to be there. I'm gonna get them. Don't worry. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not about to start no habitats. I know that much. I'm not putting these bushes close together. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. Make it look a little natural. Okay. I like that. I like that. We'll add more. Don't worry. Yeah, 10 million estate, Trinae. That's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. Bro got an estate and don't even remember his own brethren now. It bees like that, quite simply. It bees like that. Like, I actually, like, you know how the game go. Come on now. Yeah, about that. Yeah, this is what we got so far. We got the main house, we got the pool house, and then we got the guest house. So we still working on the guest house. We probably gonna put something over here as well. Smaller little thing. And yeah, we working on the estate. It's very lonely at the top. A little too lonely, to be honest. But you know, we manage. I got friends, you know. George, Ben, you know, Andrew. This is definitely not in the city. It is definitely a little ways from the city. Okay. All right. We're gonna get rid of all of this. This is all gonna get moved, by the way. As a matter of fact, I think that is a feather for us. I feel like that's 200, a free 200. Where'd the feather go? It was literally just here. Oh, they played us. They played us. It despawned as soon as we pulled up. Wow. They heard us talking about the big come up. Terrible. Really? Now I'm kind of mad. What the hell? All right. Dratini on the move. You better be nice to Toxel too. Okay? Don't make me come in there. He been picking on Toxel. So I had to tell him something. Okay. Put those right there. I feel like we put down one more flower and a habitat will pop up. Okay, good. I didn't want one. Am I gonna make an employee quarters for those who care for the estate? That's a good idea. We'll do that. We'll do that. They might be up there. Okay. We'll make an elevator and put them all the way up there. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, we got some plant life going on. I don't think that people can do a real garden, can we? The flowers in this game just don't look too good, in my opinion. We might have to go to a dream island and get some roses. Employee quarters, yeah. On the Switch 2, can I move my Switch games to my new Switch 2? Yes, you can. Maybe a hedge garden in the future. That's actually a great idea. Yes. Do we have statues in this game? It's only like 3 strand flowers for the bushels of flowers, like the mountain flowers. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna need a lot more items in this game. We're gonna need a lot more. I'm sorry, but we've spent a month with this game. We need more things. Okay. Wait, what the hell? I thought I saw a tree shaking in the background. Okay. I must have been seeing things. If there are statues, that would be perfect. What does this game have, man? I know it's not the game's fault, but coming from Animal Crossing and then playing this game and being so limited with items, that's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, and you guys know I don't really want that. We might use the Chauncey or Chansey, whatever. But no, y'all know I don't like using the Pokemon. Y'all know it. We got no recipes. We need more, period. Oh wait, what's this? For the center of a roof. Magikarp decoration. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Oh no, that's way too big. Nah, way too big. They look nice though. I like the statues. Whoa. Easy there, slugger. Oh, there's my dog. What's good, Rallison? How you feeling, my G? Pug Mom, what's good? What about the Dream Islands? Do they have more stuff than what's listed? Well, I mean, they do have items over there and recipes, yeah. Item update, because this by the Dragon Builder people, I didn't find that they did it. Ah, damn, that's rough. You're trying to say that the other game that they made didn't have updates like that? Getting better daily, getting stronger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear the good news, my guy. Good. That's actually extremely disappointing if we're not getting like updates like that. I actually didn't want to hear that. That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay. All right, I kind of need to... All right, what are we going to do? That sucks. Neutralize myself. That's a good idea. I will. That's actually the best idea I done heard in a minute. I'm gonna act like I never heard that. Cause they're kidding, right? If they think these are all the items that people are gonna use, they gotta be kidding. I swear to God, I will stop playing this game right this second. If that's true, I will put down the controller right now and play Trees Hate You, the demo. Oh, what's up? Oh boy. Not right now, but I got some honey. Antique sofa, guest room bed, simple curtain right. Every day, visit the queen. She will give you some new patterns that you might not have had, and some items. Wait, where you going now? Hold on. Surely they will release more items. Has it been confirmed any? I mean, Trinae said that they wasn't gonna do it. So that's the confirmation right there. This is Nintendo's new moneymaker. Maybe they didn't plan for it to be, you know? I'm sure Animal Crossing had the plan, you know? They had the what's it called? The timeline. Maybe Pokemon didn't expect this game to be that big. Okay, let's see these transformed Johns. Okay, a pattern I'd probably never ever use, but looks fine. Looks fine. Let's see what else. Okay, looks about right. Pikachu elegant sofa or antique sofa. It's nice. I don't have enough what? It is a console seller. It is. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of DLC, right? I don't know. Trinae just, she said what she said. So I feel like they'll add more Pokemon in the future. I don't know about the items. How many Pokemon are there in general? Like to date, does anyone know? Because I know they keep adding like new generations and stuff like that. Back when I was young, there was only 150 of them. And you had to catch them all. There's 307. They should pivot, maybe, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe they don't have the facilities to pivot. Okay, guys, we're about to do some major overhauling. This entire thing is coming down. The whole blood cleat thing. It's time. It's time to get busy. Houses gonna have to move. There's 1,025 Pokemon right now. Okay. Yourself included. Okay. Yeah, landscaping time. Let's get to it. Okay, we are... First, what we're gonna have to do is move the Pokemon out of their cribs. Well... Yeah, we're gonna have to move them out of their cribs. Can we just destroy everything around it? And just have the home floating in air? Let's find out. Alright, let's see. Let's get right to it. Not gentrify. Well, it's a little bit more than that. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Damn, we're making a mess. We gotta do it though. D. Willis. All of this is coming down. I'm sorry, but we must relocate. Rich town girl. This is gonna be a minute. It's not. I bet you we do all of this in under 20 minutes. Oh, I forgot about this like little terrarium or whatever it's called. Well, it's going to. It's going to. What is going on? We can make a better one. All of this will be done in less than 20 minutes. Watch. Oh, we gonna take it there. You already know the skyscrapers is coming. We just gotta get level terrain. We gotta take everything down. And then that's when we can build. What are we doing? Alright, Graveler on the move. Tear it up, tear everything up. At least we'll get some good grass up out of this. I feel like we only had like 99 left. Okay, all of this coming down. Electro Kid was good. I see it. Did I have any good daily items? It was a garden plant or something like that, and I got it. Does anybody have any goated recipes on their island right now? Any recipes that I can come and, well, actually, let me stop myself. We probably won't be able to do that. Internet sucks. Oh shit, we getting rid of it all. Oh, it's their home. I almost forgot. We cannot destroy homes. We gotta relocate them, then destroy their home. Okay. We'll just work around this. Yikes. Yikes. Keep that there. Okay, we'll keep that. Can't wait for wasteland tours. Yes, get your islands together. We did our official first ever tour about 2 days ago on Mindy's island. She was gracious enough to show us what she did. It is possible to do Pokopia island tours. We've proven it. All right, let us continue. Goodness. Oh wait, somebody said something about how if you hold whoa, he does go a lot faster. Somebody said something about if you hold the left bumper, he goes like really, really fast. Whoa, chill. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that was crazy. He goes really fast if you hold like the left top bumper. Whoa. Okay, good to know. Graveler's too fast. Why would they even make it faster? You did a lot of damage that way. You can play race cars with your friends with that mode simply. He was speeding. Oh yeah, by the way, I was watching a stream earlier. Nintendo Talk, his stream, and they were playing basically prop hunt. We got to start doing stuff like that, guys. We got to start playing together. You see people did tracks for this ability. That's what I'm saying. We got to actually like do some like fun things in this game. That's what we was doing for Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, we were just like making up fun things to do. And I feel like this might have a little bit more potential to be more, you know, multiplayer friendly in a sense where we could do more games and stuff like that. Prop hunt would be fun. I saw it looked really fun. It was really fun. Oh yeah, let me stop yapping and get this done. I told y'all I'd get this done in like 20 minutes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. From here, we're good. We're really doing it. I never thought that we'd do this, y'all. Oh shit, we're cooked. We're cooked. Okay, hold on now. Give me all that water. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good on that side. Even though I feel like all of that's got to go too. Just inhale the water. Yeah, Minnie, what is good? I see ya. I see ya. We did our first ever Pokopia island tour at Minnie's. And it was good. I'm ready for more Pokopia tours. Get your together. Okay, we got to be careful not to destroy this lovely habitat over here that is housing several Pokemon. Do I have a Discord where you can send your creations? Yes, we have a Animal Crossing channel. We have a Pokopia channel. If you guys just like build and want to just like, you know, show people what y'all got, hop in the Discord. We got people showing what they're doing. Boom. Okay. Also, if you want to show off your island for Island Tour Tuesdays, hop in the chat, or I mean the Discord, and we will set you up. Hit up one of the mods and we'll get you on the list. Okay, every Tuesday we are doing island tours. We do 3 every Tuesday. If you got something to show, pull up. Mm-hmm. Oh, buddy. Okay. All right, we messed up. I get it. There we go. All gone. Lucky and NASA. Okay. Yes, I do. I stream on Twitch and I stream on YouTube. In the near future, we will be expanding. Obviously, I'm gonna try to stream to Kick, TikTok, and Facebook. So multi-streaming on all platforms, damn near. That's the goal. How do you find it? Everything, literally all of my social medias is Lucky7 Plays. Everything. From Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everything is the same. And I did that just for that reason, so that nobody needs to even think about it. Okay. All right, now we do the punchy thing. How do you find streaming on everything? Seamless, difficult to manage all chats. Oh, well, there is a plugin basically that I'm using in OBS called ATM, and it puts all the chats together. Well, both of the chats that I have. So like I can like, it's coming through on my end. Like I just see both the YouTube and Twitch chats at the same time. His OF is the same handle? No, that's not true at all. I told y'all, I asked y'all before, I was like, do you want me to put the chat up on the actual stream, like the combined chat, so y'all see everything? And y'all said no. I didn't even expect that. Everybody was like, no, I don't want to see Twitch. And everybody on Twitch was like, I don't want to see YouTube. I was very surprised. But hey, you know, I'll do what the crowd wants. You're close to getting the OF link. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to raise my channel points for a couple of things. You would like that? Of course. He'll just ignore. You said you were cool. Now everyone's cool with him. I remember specifically everyone was like, I don't want that. And I was like, really? I asked about 3 times and people were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. Now everybody wants the combined chat. All right. Respect them. We'll look into it. It doesn't take nothing to do. That's what people were saying, Kijo. Like that, I remember that's the majority of people were saying, like, well, it's gonna ruin, like, you know, we won't be able to see everything. That's exactly what they were saying. I remember, I was there. They trying to act like I don't remember. Okay, let's start destroying. It wouldn't take too much though. I'd probably put the chat like where my camera is right now. I'd probably just put the chat underneath it, you know. And it would be transparent too. So it wouldn't, like, you know, take up a lot of room. Right, Angel, you do like it without the chat? Yeah. A lot of people do. That's why we decided to go against it. But, you know, I figured, like, sometimes someone might say something on Twitch and you guys don't see it on YouTube, you know, so it's just kind of like, what? But it is what it is. We could try it out maybe another time. And don't waste my redeem points either. Listen. Like I said, I need to change the channel points around anyways a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're doing a good job. Trust me, fellas, we're doing a good job. Okay. Actually, let's just cover this for now. I feel like it would be, well, yeah. Did I tell y'all how much I love this game? Because I do love this game. You understand? Right now, for me, this might be, yeah, right now this is game of the year. Even though Resident Evil 9 is like right there, I'm getting way more playtime out of this. So for me, this is a little better. You found me when you posted the Dratini video, and now I'm attached. I mean, Dratini's cool. Him and Toxel. As long as they add more blocks. They got to, man. They got to add more items. Got to. Like, it's only a few flowers in the game. Like, literally. They can't expect us to just roll with that. There's one fridge in the entire game. More outfits as well, yeah. Like, because they gave us the ability to mix and match, so come on, give us more. Yeah, I truly don't think that they were ready for this game to be what it was. And Animal Crossing was ready. You know, they had years of kind of tailoring their gameplay. Which is why, you know, New Horizons is cozy gold. There is no mistaking that. Can you customize block colors? Yes. Yes, you can. Yep. Is it all blocks or just certain? I know you can customize certain blocks. I think the ones that say road you can customize. Wait, can we get, yeah, we can get these on land, so we're not gonna waste time. Hold on. You can. More transformations would be dope. Yeah, if we could be a fish, like, or some sort of water Pokemon where we could actually swim underwater without drowning, that would be so lovely. Then we might be able to actually like decorate underwater. All right, I said 20 minutes, right? How long? What's the clock looking like right now? Magikarp already gave us the jumping ability. If we did, then you're gonna build Atlantis. That would be so fire. Or you know what? It might be crazy. But Trinae, you actually might be crazy enough to pull this off. What if you flooded your entire island with water and just put everything underwater? I'm sure you can do that, right? Did you hear the slight? RIP to all the land Pokemon. Brain starts steaming. Can't your character drown yet? Yes, he can drown. Maybe you just put like a couple floaties on top of the water. It's for aesthetic purposes. You just, you know, show off your island and then delete it. Do something else. Okay. People did. They put glass on top. See? They already did it. Y'all in the chat contemplating how it can be done. Others did it. Okay, maybe. Remember what I say, there's literally nothing to it but to do it. Remember who said it here first? Your boy. All of this is coming down. We're 23 minutes in. Hold on now. Okay, hold on. I had said one thing, but let me just... Hold on. Okay, let's just speed this up. I said it first. Wait, are you playing right now, Trinae? Does anybody have white paint in their PC? Oh yeah, let me just shut up. I keep trying to start this multiplayer talk, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. This still is the fastest way to destroy. Hands down. Like tailored, like removal of blocks, like one at a time. You're always playing 99% of the time. I saw that. I saw that. And quite frankly, we need to have a talk. Yeah. I just saw a commercial where Spectrum is trying to change the world with the internet. Listen, can they just fix the node outside my place? That's all I need. You know? And then they can fix the world or do whatever the hell they talking about. I just need them to work on the node outside. If you could let them know that. Just fix the node and I'll be happy. At least we get all these potted plants back. That's a yub. Because Lord knows I need my 2 variations of potted plants. You would like to have the same since you have Spectrum too? Yeah. They are talking about symmetrical speeds they're rolling out, but like, I still don't buy that crap, man. I'll believe it when I see it. And retaining the information. That's, Trinae, that's exactly how I got by everything in school. And believe me, y'all, I did good in school. Your boy just had to see it one time and I was good. Okay. All right, let's seal him up. We'll just put this here so we know. I never studied in school. And when it was test time, I was just like, all right, let me just bust this out real quick. I remember that. Yep. Build a roller coaster, it'll happen. Trust me. I saw the builds. It'll happen. You never could focus enough to effectively study. Yeah. That's the life. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I got, oh, lucky facts. Boom. Okay. Lucky facts. My IQ. I swear to God, my IQ is 140. I think it's 145. Yep, I got it tested and everything. That's a lucky fact. I was just about to segue into that too. Good look, maxed out. And I swear, if y'all don't believe me, I still have the paperwork, and I could post it in the Discord and let y'all see. Yes, professionally tested to the point where, like, maybe I shouldn't say all this. But yeah, my mom like thought like I had an issue. So she got me tested, and like they came back and they're like, ma'am, your son is a genius. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's actually a true story. If I could get one of them checks, pretty much. I mean, she wanted to see what was going on, pretty much, you know. She was confused. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's dump this off. Did I see the Japanese roller coaster? Yes, I did. Those builds are just, they're like, come on. It's too much now. I don't even watch those builds, honestly. It's like, all right, bro. I'll get around to that when I can. I'm dead ass. You think I'm joking? Like I said, I'll post it in the Discord. I still got the results. My mother kept that like a prized possession. Not tested to get checks. I'm sure you can professionally get it done. I don't know what to do now, but you could probably just like, I'm sure there's like centers and stuff. Let's test now that you're on video games. I've been on video games my whole life since I was a child. Even if I listen, IQ is all about retention, okay? That's really what it's about. Like flatly, it's like, how can you look at something and then retain the information? It ain't got nothing to do with hopping out of a pool before you drown. Or maybe it does, right? Maybe I should know by now that that will happen. Okay. We're running out of grass. We're gonna have to go grass shopping. Okay. Damn, this is so sad to see this go. Whole thing going bye-bye. How many people were in my class growing up, Trinae? Don't even do me like that. A lot, okay? A lot of kids. A lot of kids. Like, what are you even trying to say? Huh? Like, I had a lot of kids in my class. There was like 7. Including the aide, 8. Isn't that like normal? Doesn't everybody have 7 kids in their class? You just asking, not saying? Oh, okay. You study psychology and video games are actually really good for the brain. I think so too. I think so too. One of the smartest people I know, like ever in life, is my mom and my dad. But my mom, she does like brain teasers and puzzles all the time. And like, it just keeps her witty, I feel like. Okay, yeah, well then there it is. Yeah, I had 7 people in my classroom. And 8 plus the aide, like I said. Let me stop before people believe me. That is not true, okay? That's not true. I had a lot of people. Psychology was part of our curriculum. I wanted, when I was in Howard for like half a semester, I was like, I might need to be a psych major. It was cool. Wonder what Little Lucky was like. I was just goofy. I wasn't necessarily a bad kid, but I just clowned around all the time, like non-stop. Okay, we got all the windows out the way. We're gonna leave those ones up. I had jokes. Oh yeah, I was definitely a class clown. Like to the fullest extent. Like I was the kid that like when the teacher would turn around and start writing on the chalkboard, I'd like stand on my desk and start like dancing until she turned back around and like jump in my seat real quick. Act like I wasn't doing anything. Issues. Mm-hmm. I did kind of get in trouble, but I was good at not getting in trouble. Like that's one thing that I was like, when I was a kid, I like could like just kind of like smooth talk to teachers, I guess. Like, be like, well, I like, come on, like I wasn't even. I didn't even mean it. You were voted most unique. In high school, I was voted most likely to be an MTV VJ. And also in high school, I was my class's senior or vice president. Yep. And I won because I told some complete like lie about my uncle, my great uncle being vice president of his class, and how I was like destined to be vice president of my class. And then like I won by a landslide. And the girl I was running against was like all serious. She came in like a business coat and stuff like that. I was like wearing a do-rag, just clowning around. She was so mad. Good times. You were most likely to become a famous singer? Okay. No, just a professional goof offer. I didn't give a damn. I wrote my speech the day of. Like, I was just like, man, I'm gonna tell him that my great uncle was vice president. And all my friends was laughing. They thought it was funny, so I ran with it. Didn't give a damn. That's actually the funniest part, is that like I didn't care at all and still won. And I remember that girl was so mad. My grandchildren, I'll tell them to do it. I'll tell them, I'll be like, yo, I was vice president. So just say that you're destined to be, because I was. Destined to be vice president. Boys was clowning in school. I wasn't bad. That's not bad. It was I wasn't doing anything wrong, just cutting up. Hell yeah. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. We used to do this thing called it was like tight close Tuesdays or something, tight close Thursday, and we'd like put on the tightest, and I mean like tightest clothes we could find, and just walk around school all day like shirts that didn't fit, pants that couldn't even like button up. Just clowning. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we gave our teachers hell. I guess you could say we were a little bad, yeah, I guess. Because we used to cut up. Wasn't that the fashion? No, it wasn't. And no, that wasn't the fashion. It was when things were baggy, like when the fashion was extra baggy, like we'd pick one day to wear the tightest things that we could find around the house. All right, let's see. All right, let's destroy this. Okay. We got him. Damn it. And I say Dratini and Toxel, I bet they are. Come on, beloved. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we might just have to use good old magnet. Good old magnet man. Isn't that his name? I'm old. I'm old. Boy's been around. You know what I'm saying? I know a thing or two. Yeah, I was dressed in a pink velour sweat. Well, no, it wasn't pink. It was light blue, like baby blue. I had about 4 different velour suits. Boys, oh, now what boys was fly, okay? You couldn't say nothing. Boys was putting that it on. The velour, man, I might need to get a velour right now. Them shits was comfy. The juicy couture, never that. Foolishness. No, absolutely not. You gonna be 30 this year? Good, good. Great. 30 of them things. We're actually doing a pretty good job destroying this. No, it didn't take 20 minutes, but still, we're doing pretty good. People used to have the lowest lowrider jeans, but long ass t-shirts down the butt. If it's one thing I was a fashion maven, okay? Still am. But I slowed down. I was a big sneakerhead. I had like hundreds of sneakers. Well, maybe not hundreds. I had like maybe like 150. I still got a lot of sneakers, actually. You had a uniform? Yeah, no. I went to both schools. I went to a school where I had to wear a uniform, and then one where you could just dress whatever you wanted to at a public school. And that's where we got it off. I mean, a day. It was like a fashion show. Best time of the year to get your fashion off is the fall. Fall fashion is the best, hands down. That's when you can dress in, say it with me now, layers. Layers is where it's all at. All fashion will forever be goated. You went, so did I. So did I, Melissa. I went to mad different schools, not just high schools, like middle school too. Like I always switched up schools like every like 2-3 years maybe. All right. Damn, these houses, they're gonna have to go. This looks better already. Look how much open space it's gonna have. That actually looks beautiful. Okay, we're gonna have to relocate all of these damn Pokemon. This is gonna be the worst, getting them all up out of here. Softy. Mermaid, what's good? Happy Friday. Ow. Oh, that's why? We just switched schools a lot. Like a lot. We moved like a few times when we were growing up, so that's why. And then like we were at like I said, like a private school for a while, me and my sisters, and then my parents took us out and put us in like a public school. So it's like we always were just like changing schools. Not for any like crazy reason, it just happened. If only I had a Pokeball? Why? Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay, we just got houses floating in the abyss right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to take all of these Pokemon out. I don't want to drop the level. I feel like if we make them homeless, it's gonna go to 9. No, that wasn't Pikachu. That was what's his name? I think it's like just a Piki or something like that. Pichu or yeah, Pichu. I don't know. Dratini trying to hang out. Yeah, Pichu. Oh, Pokeball to move the Poke. Wouldn't that be so goated if they added that to this game? That you could just like throw them in a Pokeball real quick just to relocate them and keep them in your pocket so they don't go like all like mental on you for taking their stuff. That's actually a needed feature. Like an extreme needed feature. Oh my goodness. I never even thought about it till I said it out loud. Just make quick small houses with grass and put them in there. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Okay, let's just do that. All right. Okay. All right. Let's just move them over here. That's a great idea. All right. Okay, let's just start making them. There's one home. 2. Tree. Okay, there was 4 Pokemon in there. Let's move them on out. They all need furniture. Listen. They'll get what they get. They'll get what they get. What's up, big dog? Follow me. Mm-hmm. And you too, little dog. Okay, and then the bee. Where's the bee? There you are. Why is Dratini over here? Just having a sleepover. I can't. All right, y'all. Y'all are being relocated. They don't need furniture for grass. Well, they wouldn't go and get any, if we being honest. Oh, Venusaur can't leave. Yeah, he actually could have. What are you doing? Okay, come on. He's too big. Venusaur? He can live in the grass. Don't worry. Okay, you want to move here? Tall grass. Okay, he's in. Home bee. Want to move here? Mm-hmm. Tall grass. Okay, and then Venusaur. Oh, wait, come over here. Want to move here, my G? In the tall grass. Mm-hmm. Okay. They have homes. We can now do what we gotta do. Dratini goes where he wants. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He's honestly the most difficult Pokemon I've had to deal with, but we love him, you know. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, give him a piece of your mind. That's right. Okay, Dratini, tell him off. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's learned from the best. That's right. Dratini just told him off. Cussed his stupid ass out. That's right, Dratini. Learning from the best. What do I do? Well, you're gonna have to move, my G. You're gonna have to move. Where Ditto, it would be weird to catch other Pokemon. That's right. All right, we can now officially tear all of this down. First, let's remove this. What did the other Pokemon even do? He came up talking all aggressive. I don't know what he was, like, I don't know. But Dratini can handle himself, clearly. What are we doing? Dratini just evicted him, pretty much. He did the hard work, right? It's like, get your butt up out here. We gotta get this thing demolished, and you in the way. Okay. Okay, all of this is eventually gonna have to go. Okay, too high. They say a lot of things like that. They be like, yo, like a lot of stuff. Getting a good rhythm out of that. All right, time to do another dump. Yo, this is, yeah, that's what Dratini said that. He was like, yo, I like this spot. I'm moving. Okay, let's get rid of this easy. Cobblestone wall. I don't even know why we have that. Wooden pillar. This is becoming a thing. It's gonna be so annoying searching for materials. We'll keep the paint on us, actually. Let's do that. Wait. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. Put away all of these. We're not going to use any of them. Actually, let's put away those two. Okay, put away those. Put away those. Only 3 of those. Why do we have those? I have no idea. Uppers, can get rid of those. Honestly, might as well get rid of those. All right, we got space. Pretty fitting, yeah, for they're trying to make it for like a modern audience, huh? Okay, I lied. I said 20 minutes. It's been longer than that. But to be fair, I was yapping. The Pokemon want to move in while yeah, basically. villagers are talking about their rap careers they're trying to start up and all this mess. They should know by now they're going nowhere. Okay. Damn, we're gonna have to relocate our veggies. Lola's Lair. Thank you for the submarine. Okay. A little bit of this. We're about to run out anyway. We gotta go shopping for some more grass. Of course, not enough energy. 10 hours later. It ain't been that long now. You're capping a little bit. Dowsing machine, mysterious goggles, and then some paint. There's nothing else. I guess we could keep the berries outside. All right. I can't wait till we finally get our storage together. That will be like big. I feel like. Actually, you know what? There's probably dumb grass in Pallet Town. But there's also some on the Dream Island. It's not hard to get grass. Okay, we ran out. Officially. Are there any ripples that we're missing? I feel like we didn't get one today. You can retrieve, yeah. How's everybody feeling? Trying to fix the screwed up water in this game is gonna make me scream. They do not make it easy. They do not. Okay. All right. We just pulled up to the 2-hour mark of the stream. How's everybody doing? What y'all getting into? Are you playing some Pokemon with me? Are you playing some Animal Crossing? Are you playing other games? Why not fix the storage now? Well, you see, if we did that, it would take incredibly long. So no. You've been sick? Oh no. Chilling? Okay. It's probably that move, you know? Moving from one coast to another. And I don't know about you, but DC always had like really bad pollen and stuff like that. I got my allergies would like act up every spring when I lived out in DC. WBLS Quiet Storm? Oh yeah? You need a radio station? How about this? When GTA 6 comes out, let's petition to get me one. Okay? Good old breakup season. What do you mean breakup season? I ain't never heard to it revert to as breakup season. Since when? You're avoiding deep cleaning by watching and playing alongside. Well, you know, deep cleaning isn't all it's cracked up to be. You can always do a shallow cleaning and it'll be just as good. This new hotel is better. Okay, pollen is fine. I don't have allergies. I'm blessed. Okay, hold on. You don't have to rub it in. What is breakup season? I've never heard that mess in my life. See, that's the new tactics these kids be using. Spring roll around and they be like, "Up, it's breakup season. I'll see you next year." Sauce legendary. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Cause you know, if you don't got the sauce, you lost. You know? But you can have too much sauce. That's the thing. You ain't got sauce, you lost. People breaking up before the summer starts. I never heard of it. I never heard of that phenomenon. Like I said, must be a Ute thing. Must be the Ute thing. So they can be loose all summer. Oh, so it's like a variation of hot girl summer, basically, and it starts in the spring. Got it. Hey, I'm new to all of this stuff, so just, you know, let me know what's going on. Mm-hmm. You never heard of a spring fling? No. No. I heard of spring break. That's what I'm saying. People just be creating things just to be messy. That's old spring fling. Again, I've never heard of such ludicrousy. You stay out the loop? Oh, I stays out the loop on purpose. I don't want to know nothing. Okay? Don't tell me nothing about what's going on in the loop. I'ma stay outside the loop, play my game, okay? Do this and have some fun. You must hate flower gardens. No, flower gardens are good. All right, hold on. We're taking a little break. We're about to be back in like 2 minutes. Don't worry. If you're on YouTube, it is Friday night. We doing some estate building in Pokopia. Slam that like button. If you're on Twitch, throw some emotes around. You're cognizant of the loop, but never one with the loop. Right. And winter cuffing. Now, I've heard of that. I've heard of cuffing season. I've definitely heard of cuffing season. Throw them cuffs on her when it starts getting cold outside. The most practical season there is. What do you do during fall or autumn? I love fall and autumn. Between, like I said, the fashion, the leaves, and like how everything is like brown, golden, orange, and then the weather. I love it. Football. Fall might be the best season. Oh, for relationships? Probably fall. Yeah, fall still. Fall is a magical time, especially in like a city like Buffalo or something like that, where you get the full array of season spectrum. Yeah. Or even like DC. Fall in DC was lovely. I loved it. Cuffing season is the best for dating. 100%. 100%. Fall is the best because that's when you were born. Typical. I was born in February. Winter is not the best. Winter sucks. Absolutely. Okay. Spring might be. Spring is good too. Summer might be my second favorite. All right. This part right here is going to be hell. I'm talking about absolute hell getting rid of all these Pokemon up here. Yo, winter is the worst. Like the worst. It's not even close. Especially, and I'm like, as a Buffalo native, winter is garbage. Yeah, Halloween, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the biggest reasons why I like October or the fall. DC in the summer is way too hot because it's over swampland, so it's very humid. It was the worst. I used to stay in DC. Like when I was at Howard, instead of coming back home, I'd stay out there. And I used to take like 3 showers a day because it was just so hot. I wake up, take a shower, go outside, be outside for like an hour and just be drenched in sweat. So I'd have to come back, take a shower, switch up the clothes, go back outside. Pretty much do that until it got cool in the evening. Just throw yourself down a mountain on a slick board. I've done that before. It was the worst decision I've ever made in my life. Beat you to it already. Yep. Yep, I had some friends. I don't need to explain what type of friends they were, but I had friends, and they were going snowboarding, and they said I should come, and they thought it would be cool if, you know, I snowboarded with them. They didn't give me no tips, no pointers, no nothing. And you can already imagine how that went. I probably went down one time, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just head over to the lodge, get some hot chocolate, and chill. Oh, it was a terrible experience, like absolutely terrible. And what made it bad is that, like, the time it took me to get down the hill, they probably went back like twice. So they like went up the ski lift, asked me again, like, I was like, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm all right. Don't worry, don't worry. They're like, all right. I was sick that day. Oh, they was rich. They was very rich. You could say the richest. All right, let's start getting this place together. Yeah, it was super messed up. Alright, let's get busy. We got an estate to build. Actually, it would probably be smarter to get the Pokemon out first, right? Let's get them up out of here. Let's relocate them. All right. Damn, we got a lot. We got at least 9 up here. Okay. Oh yeah, Coachella is this weekend. That's another, you know what? Should I save that for a lucky fact? I performed at Coachella before. I've been to Coachella like 3 different times. I was there for the Beyonce joint backstage. It was possibly like, no, it wasn't. I was gonna say that was the worst experience of my life. Made in America was the worst experience of my life. I will never go to that hippie event again. But that Beyonce Coachella, I was there like backstage. When I say I couldn't even breathe, bruh, that was almost like one of the worst experiences of my life. No. Yeah, it was so hot. Oh my God. And there was so many people. And it was just like, because of Beyonce, of course, everybody was there. So like, it was just like, it was madness. But still, the Made in America festival, like where I think it was, who was it? Who's that group of they're like that like group that wear the masks, and they do like electronic music. I forgot their names, but they were like headlining or whatever, and that was I almost died at that festival. Like I was like, I need to get out of here. Like that was the wildest. Yes, yes, definitely. All right, let's get him over here. Yes, Daft Punk, yes. Whatever year Daft Punk was at Made in America, that's the year I was there, and it was madness. I couldn't do it. No, not Blue Man Group, Daft Punk, yeah. No, it wasn't Daft Punk. No, it was it's Dead Mouse, I think. Dead Mouse, I think it was. He's the dude that wears that, like, he wears like a mouse hat or something like that, right? Want to move here? This tall grass, yes. Yeah, Dead Mouse, yeah, that's who it was, yeah. The Made in America with him, yeah, that was the wildest. Like, it was like insane. I've never been to something like that, and I never will, ever again. It wasn't for me. Rome with the submarine. I appreciate you. I see you on Twitch. You are now game. Okay, we got our Pokemon out of the first house. This is gonna be a lot. Was it? Yeah, it was Coachella. No, the for Dead Mouse that was Made in America, that's in Philly. And I've been to Coachella like 3 times, but the one time I was talking about was the Beyonce one. Like, that was absolute pandemonium. Like, absolute. Okay, we gotta get you up out of here, my G. Oh my God. He's just looking at me like, why you keep jumping on my bed? All great things take time. This is true. This is true. And I love that. Follow me, bro. You're getting evicted. Did Beyonce invite you? No, 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 no. No, I was there with like Griselda. Yeah. That year I was doing like basically like tour manager stuff. Just kind of rolling with the squad. Okay, how many we got? Is he coming? Okay, we got 4. No, going to the wrong. No, trust me, I'm good. Okay, I will never do another festival again unless like it's like required, like of like a job or something. But like, I will never do another festival again. I'm just not like, that's not for me. I don't like that. It's too many people. All right, let's put some back here. Like, what I've learned is, like, if I go to a venue, like a music venue or something like that, and I'm not just like, I mean, this might sound crazy, but like, if I'm not like all access backstage, I don't even go. I don't even go. I can't be like in the crowd. Like, it's just too much. Gonna move here, big dog. Okay. Wanna move here, little dog? Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wanna be here, little dog? This is your new home? Yeah. All right, we got one more to dish out. Little dog. He became a flower? He did. Okay. The guys are happy. I am excited about doing all of that, Kijo. The houses will be done, don't worry. But I knew that, you know, I'd be moving them anyway, so I didn't even start. Get a private booth via yeah, I mean that's the only way I go to a spot is if it's like not Gen Pop. But sometimes like VIP like isn't even enough. What? Why are you eyeing this place? You must be out your mind if you think you get in that house. Get the hell on. Bench players talking like they starters. It's like just go ahead. I'll make sure your grass habitat is ready. Bro thought he was gonna get 4 walls and a door. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I won't say retired, but I just kind of like chilled on it for a minute. You know? Justice. Oh, from that? Definitely, yes. Easy, relax, you know what's going on. Yeah, I used to be a big party guy, you know? Like, I was at all the parties, dancing, having fun, drinking. But I just don't do that anymore. Like, it's over for that. I was a huge party guy. Matter of fact, Old Chilla, what's that? The Essence Fest? And now I'm here playing Pokopia. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Animal Crossing was definitely the pivot, like in 2020. When I was actually like playing the game, streaming. I was like, people actually can do this. I was like, yeah, this is it. Did I DJ for MTV? No. Oh, you mean because my most likely in high school was to be a MTV VJ? No. You have to do it all to fully... Wait, what now? Before it was 3 times a week. All things, Jess, what's good? You're young, but you never understood why people like parties. I mean, they're fun. Don't get me twisted now. They are fun. It's just what it takes to party is just like, I'm not even for it anymore. The pre-game, being around for the madness, I'm good. Finally decompressing, okay. DJing can get wild though, pays well, but a lot dealing with people. Word, I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, you know, it's the music business. You need to dance right now? Who never danced? Wait, what is going on? I've never been to any clubs or anything. I've never danced before. Like, people are just like being like, what are you talking about? Sometimes what people will do is get in the chat and just lie. So don't listen to them, okay? Peace out, Angel. It's like working as a bartender. People, especially drunk people, are a mess. Yeah, okay, I could see that because people are always coming up to you drunk as hell, asking you to play their song. When it's like, ma'am, I just played this song 15 minutes ago before you came here. Okay, we're making some progress. Wait, how are we gonna get the Pokemon up here? Oh man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we come to that. Bartender at work currently. People are annoying. Yeah. You gotta be this is how you do. When you're at a bar, okay, and you wanna get the bartender's attention, first of all, don't be annoying, number one. But you gotta walk over with the money in your hand, the tip already in your hand. That's how you get them. If you know you spending, you just walk right up with a $50 bill and just give it to them like, all right, I'm gonna be ordering. And they'll come right up to you. And every time that you step up, they're gonna make room for you. That's how you do it. Yep. See, a bartender just agreed. That's how you do it. Oh yeah, we gotta move Smear Guru. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I don't even be out like that now. Exactly. You take care of them, and they take care of you. Okay, follow me. Actually, we're just gonna go straight to the... Actually, how we gonna do this? Because he won't be able to get down. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not that guy. I'm not the snapping fingers guy at all. You don't drink either? Yeah, I don't drink. I don't drink. I do not drink. But Trinae, I don't believe you for 1 second if you haven't danced before. What does that even mean? Get up right now and dance, and then you'll dance. Talking about some you ain't never danced before. Get up and then move your feet to the side and then back. Okay, and then you will have accomplished dancing. Dancing is the most universal language. Well, isn't that laughter? You do social shots. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that, you know. If we out for whatever reason and people chilling, I'll do one. Music is the most... Yeah, okay, all right. I have anxiety except when I'm dancing. Literally can dance a storm and then be mute seconds later. I'm late 20s and I drink to get drunk, and I don't drink to chill. Alcohol is not fun if you don't go ham. No, that's how... This might sound crazy, but that's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it. Like, if you gon' drink to get drunk. Yes, I agree, which is why I don't drink right now, because I'm not trying to get drunk. Like, I'm not getting drunk. I don't got time to be drunk, so like, that's why I don't drink at all. Goated, yes, that is exactly how you need to think of it. Peace out, grateful. And did a dance. Like, I just don't do it. I never been anywhere. My friend invited me to her bachelorette and I hid out in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, but that's exactly that. What you said, Brent, about the drinking, that was like our motto, especially in college. You know what I'm saying? We used to come to a party with like a 30 case and someone would ask for a beer, like, yo, can I get one? And we'd be like, no, because you're not gonna get drunk with one beer. like I need all of these. So I get just drunk enough. Hell yeah. Yeah, boys used to turn up. Mad Dog? Absolutely not. Now you're tripping. Ain't no way boys was on the Mad Dog. Four Loco? Nah, I wasn't a part of that wave. I didn't do those type of drinks. I was drinking. Nah, give me the Grey Goose. You know what I'm saying? Give me the IPAs. You main tequila? Simply. Not main tequila. Jive. If I drink anything nowadays, like, I don't, but if I do anything, it's probably gonna be tequila. Don't forget the salt and lime. Jive, jive. Wait, hold on, y'all. 1 second. I smell some food. You was a bartender and a dancer, but not a midnight ballerina? I don't know what my friend tried, but I physically get in a bad mood. You've been tearing down the block, Scar. What is good? Yeah, we had to just go ahead and do it. Cause we're building the estate. So I want a flat plane so we could really get busy and do it up big, you know? It's a bomb bread. They will get you fat. You finally got it, Nini? When you would drink, you would loosen up and just compliment random things to people. Like I yelled at a man on the street, "I like your hat, man." Oh yeah, you was drunk. Yeah, you was drunk. Enjoying life. Yeah, I was a very stable, drunk guy. Like whenever I was drunk, I was still very, you know, very cognizant. And then compliment all the girls in the bathroom. What now? He's still up here thinking he about to get this house. Keep wishing. Keep wishing, my G. Okay. No Pokemon in here. None in there. None in there. None in there. All right, now we got to get these things up. This is going to be the longest, most drawn out, boring process I'd ever been a part of in my life. I'm allergic to alcohol. Oh my. Do you get blackout drunk? Oh no, blackout drunk. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Can't do it. Okay. Wait. Relocation. When you pick a relocation kit, do you have to put the house down immediately or can you keep it in your pocket for a little bit? Does anybody know? No, because I already put them in other homes before I tore their home down, Scar. I relocated them. You can keep it in your pocket? Okay, cool. Bet. Okay, bet. We had 6 homes? No, actually, damn, 9. You can only relocate one thing at a time? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, That changes things a little. And you know what? Just to make things easy, let's just put some stairs down. Because you know they're going to be acting up. We know this, right? Oh, wait, what? All right, let's start bringing these things down. Ain't no way. This is crazy. This is gonna take so long. Hold on. Which Pokemon did I need? Because I'm not doing this. And they better not get stuck up here either. Oh, I know they will. I just know they will. Let's fix it now. Get Tink to help? It's not, I mean, actually, okay, yeah, you're right, I should. You're right. Whoa. I said I was gonna move her out here, didn't I? There's no reason for her to be in the Sky Islands right now. Yeah, we're gonna move her here. You want yummy food? I want yummy food. Like, actually. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing tonight? It is Friday. We're chilling, playing some Pokopia. If you guys later on, like late, wanted to play Quarantine Zone again, I will. Easy, can you please relax? Easy, there's a whole other room that you can be in. And you come in here just to start ripping things up, huh? Get over here, you mutt. Oh, I love you. Oh. Whoa, what's going on? Why are you at Easy, what are you doing? What's going on? Yes, he is. What time was I thinking? I mean, I didn't really have a time. Why are you so wet? What is going on? You are soaking wet. What? Tell him you said to behave? Okay. Let's see. Easy, Jessica said to behave, okay? All right. Calm down. Calm down, baby. I ain't got nothing for you. Okay. All right. Okay. No, it's more than zoomies. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just throwing things around. Are you okay? he done flipped over his bed. Hold on. Spilled his no, he's just going crazy. to chill. He said he smells food. Yeah, he smelled the food. That's what it was. And then he started to show off. He said, look what I can do. All right, lock in, lock in. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're on Twitch, throw some emotes around. It is Friday night, and the mood is right. Oh yeah. We need to get our girl. Where's she at? Do we have any ripples? No ripples. Okay, Rome with the 75 bits. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's grab some of this fluff up off you. My bad, my bad. Okay, we're gonna have to crack the honey on her. Crack the honey. There she is. All right, follow me. Yeah, she's gonna live with us. From now on, she will be living with us. We gonna take you up out of this struggle in the Sky Islands and bring you on down to the wastelands. Yeah, I could change your life. Is that a what show is that with that little fish thing? The Amazing World of Gumball or something like that? That show is so funny. All right. Wait, what the hell? Where'd he go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Captain Save. She was camping on the screen. Actually, she was, yes. We about to change her life. As a matter of fact, she deserves everything and more. She's actually a goated Pokemon. Okay. For now, we're just gonna set her up like this. Things will change. Alright. Yeah, we putting her up in the big house. She done came up off the street. Now she living in a mansion. What did T-Pain say? I could put you in a mansion. Okay. Do you want to live here? She's beside herself. She don't even know what to say. Okay. Now we got work to do. That's right. She's fresh off the screen. Listen, we not doing none of that with our Pokemon, okay? Like, y'all could do whatever you want with your Pokemon, but Mine are strictly workers. Where'd she go? There's no way she got stuck. Oh, okay. I gotta give her a bath too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, let's round up the guys. We got a house to demolish. Hey. Oh, they're arguing about something. We ain't got time, man. We'll let them finish. We need you. Brother? Are they just not listening to me? What's going on? Heading out with your bestie. See, they say stuff like that in this game. Like, what do you mean bestie? What kind of word? You know what? See? See? All right, come on, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. We need Driflim. I thought we got that goo thing. Where's the goo slug? Okay, right here. Hello. Okay. There he is, hiding because he knew that I was coming to get him for work. Get your butt over here. Oh, yeah? Is he really not coming? Bro, bring your ass. And we'll grab one more just in case we need one more. I forgot. Smear. All good. Oh, wait. Okay, follow me. Follow me, beloved. Yes, I use Dragonite form all the time, just to even like do little things like this, like hop over this gate. It feels so good. Plus it moves faster than just running, so. Okay, come on, hurry up, guys. Okay. Yes. 11:30. Oh, literally 5 minutes. Okay. Well, that's fast. That's because of her. She's making it 5 minutes. That would probably take like a day. All right. Let's put another one here. Can we actually get it started yet? We can. Okay. Yeah, let's round them up. You got work to do. Okay, they finished their conversation. Logs, okay. Thank you, thank you. Follow me, big dog. Venusaur. Follow me. I think we need like 3 other people. You. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody gets to work. You too. Bro, why are you just eating food in front of his face? Okay, follow me. Okay, we got some people. Let's do this. Who's my favorite Pokemon? At this point, I like Toxel a lot. I like Toxel a lot. That's why he's living with me. I like Dratini too. This Tink girl, yeah, she's like goated. And I'm starting to like Smear Guru. But yeah, Toxel might be my favorite right now. He's just a baby, and we gotta make sure that we do right by him. Do I have one of the original 151, or do you like the newer ones? I only know... Oh, you mean just like in general? Yeah, you know, like when I was like into Pokemon, if you can say that, like I had like cards, I played the video games, like not the Game Boy ones, like all the other ones for like Nintendo 64. I watched the show, you know, like it was just like a thing. The original 150, like that's like how I know Pokemon from. Like all the new like versions of Pokemon, like I don't know nothing about that. So yeah, like I'm familiar with, you know, the like original Pokemon, yeah. And I know some of the other ones. Okay. Oh yeah, you. Get over here. You sure can. Anyone would want to live in. Okay, get over here. He doesn't count. Damn. We need a gatherer. Make a request to all. What is that? Make request to all. What the hell is that? What does that even mean? You still have your Pokédex. Yeah, Pokemon was cool, you know. But I wasn't like a uber fan like growing up. I was like a huge fan of like Zelda. I was a huge fan of Mario. You know, one of my favorite games ever was Mortal Kombat. You know, and the things that surrounded that. So like Pokemon was cool, but I didn't like invest in it like most people did. Okay, we need some of y'all. Wait, Drifloon. I think he's the gatherer. You're in the process of, oh, so you cannot remove it until you place the other one down. Rats. That is not what I wanted to know. Reconstruct. Yeah. Well, I guess let's just put the home somewhere over here. I guess we're just gonna destroy the rest of them. This isn't what I wanted to do. And of course, you need everybody to come construct it again. This is crazy. Magnemite. Just chilling, fishing. He's goated too. Magnemite doesn't have to do anything. I actually shouldn't even have asked him to build this. He's done enough. We need you. Okay, and then we just need a gatherer. Wouldn't Tink be better? You want a toy? She's gonna have trouble following me. Oh no, she got it, she got it. I kept the working Pokemon in a dungeon for a while, and they was making my metal and brick for 3 days. I don't think you're supposed to do that. The Pokemon got rights. Okay, we're gonna remove somebody. Let's remove you. You can't deselect somebody? Okay. Alright, now we gotta get another gatherer. Nobody eats for free here. I guess so. But did you have to cut off the lights and put them in a room with no windows? Is he a gatherer? They are. They are. Okay, he's floating. You didn't cut out the lights. There were no lights to begin with. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, it's unfair, but I hear what you're saying. Completely unfair. This is crazy. Not us moving the cottage over here just for it to be destroyed. Okay, this is nonsense. Ross. Okay. This is gonna be a process, y'all. This is gonna be a process. We're definitely gonna have to lock in. but it's gonna be worth it. I feel like having all of this flattened will definitely be good. So I find it funny when they say, yo, it's nice, I should live here. Yeah, that's exactly what Dratini pulled on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he said I should live here. He said I'm gonna live here. That was the verbiage he used. Thank you. Okay. Moby is on stage in straight fire. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what's good. 1 second, y'all. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some food and then come back for the late night stream. All right. We're approaching midnight right now. I'm gonna get some food in me, then I'll be back at probably 1 a.m. and I'll be streaming throughout the night. Y'all know how it is. It's Friday. We'll do a lucky after dark, and I'll be playing Pokemon, and then like I said, if y'all want to switch up to some quarantine zone or something like that, we can do that. Yeah, if you guys are night owls and you want to keep on keeping on, pull up around 1. Okay, I'll be back on. And if I don't see you, then we'll be streaming tomorrow earlier in the day. The horn is so extra. Hey, I just want to make sure y'all are awake. Okay. But will you really? Yes, I will. Please stop. I'm gonna build this regardless. So yeah, I'm gonna get on. All right. Will you be on, Melissa? Because I feel like last time I said I was gonna do a late night stream, you ain't even show up. Look at you. Minty cashew. Alright, so yeah, I'm about to consume this food, decompress, then I'll be back on. Alright. Melissa showed up. I'm sure. Alright, I'll be back. No. Okay, all good.